डॉक्टर गुलाब फलारी, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इकोनॉमिक्स, जे कॉलेज आरा। आज के मेरे लेक्चर का टॉपिक है एप्लीकेशन ऑफ सिंपल डेरिवेटिव्स इन रेवेन्यू फंक्शंस। रेवेन्यू फंक्शन, revenue obtained by selling X units of output is donated by R within bracket X is called revenue function. This is the definition of revenue function. Now, revenue may be of three types. First, total revenue, second average revenue, and third marginal revenue. रेवेन्यू जो है आय, यह तीन तरह के होते हैं: कुल आय, औसत आय और सीमांत आय। टोटल रेवेन्यू इज द अमाउंट रेज्ड फ्रॉम सेल ऑफ आउटपुट by a firm, and we have R within bracket X equal to P into X, where P here is price and X output, where P equal to function of X is the demand function, that is P is the price per unit and X is the number of units demanded at that price. P जो है वह प्रति इकाई कीमत है और X जो है वह वस्तु की मांग मात्रा को बतलाता है। Now average revenue, औसत आय, equal to TR by X equal to price per unit. So there is a similarity of AR and P, price. Marginal revenue, additional revenue, अतिरिक्त आय, raised by selling an additional unit of output is called marginal revenue, denoted by MR. एक अतिरिक्त आय है जिसे फर्म वस्तु को बेच करके प्राप्त करता है और उसे सीमांत आय कहते हैं, denoted by MR. Since MR represents the change in TR for each additional unit of sale, MR will be defined as differentiation of TR or differentiation of R with respect to X, which describes derivatives with respect to X. तो कंसेप्ट को जानने के बाद, what is the relationship between revenue curves? Suppose that TR equal to R equal to X into P. Now when we differentiate TR with respect to X, we get MR, that is P plus X dP by dx. This is the MR. Assuming that any level of X, MR lies below AR. This is the MR lies below AR. Then P plus X into dP by dx less than P, or X into dP by dx less than 0, or dP by dx less than 0 since X greater than 0, which means that, जिसका अर्थ है डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ AR with respect to x less than 0. In other words, we can say that if MR is to be lie below AR, then differentiation of AR should be less than 0. 0 से कम, or better to say AR curve should be declining, and when AR curve should decline, MR lies below AR. MR जो है AR के नीचे होगा when AR is downward sloping. This is the relationship between AR and MR. Now the relationship between AR and MR curves are also related in the form MR equal to AR within bracket 1 minus 1 by ED. ED here means elasticity of demand. Now TR equal to, we know that R equal to P into X. MR, when we differentiate TR with respect to X, we get MR equal to P plus X into dP by dx, or P within bracket 1 plus X by P into dP by dx. Since ED equal to, by definition, we know that elasticity of demand, the formula for calculating elasticity of demand equal to minus P by X into dx dP, or MR equal to P 1 minus 1 by ED, that is MR equal to AR 1 minus 1 by ED, or AR equal to 1 minus 1 by ED. This is the relationship between AR and MR. Now, maximum total revenue. We can also determine the level of output X, where TR will be maximum. अर्थात हम उस उत्पादन स्तर को भी ज्ञात कर सकते हैं जहां पर TR जो है वह मैक्सिमम होता है. Now take for example here, if the demand function is P equal to root under 9 minus X, find at what level of output X the total revenue will be maximum. We will have to find maximum total revenue at the level of output X. Also find the maximum revenue. Now this is the problem given to you, and on the basis of this problem we can easily find the maximum TR and the maximum revenue at X. Now given we have P equal to 9 minus X root under, that is revenue function Rx is given by, we know by definition, revenue, total revenue within X equal to P into X equal to, P here is 9 minus X root under and X. Now for the sake of simplicity, let us assume A equal to R within bracket X whole square. Then A equal to X square minus 9X equal to 9X square minus X cube. Now revenue of selling X goods will be maximum if and only if A is maximum. अर्थात टोटल रेवेन्यू मैक्सिमम तभी होगा जब when A to be maximum, and we must have differentiation of A with respect to A equal to 0. This is the first condition for maximum values. Now differentiation of A with respect to X, when we differentiate this one, we get 18x minus 3x square. Differentiation of this one. Now setting differentiation of equal to 0 to get the value of x, differentiation of with respect to x equal to 0, 18x minus 3x square equal to 0, x equal to 6, because x equal to 0 is inadmissible. यहाँ पर x inadmissible है. Now for testing maximum revenue at x level of output, we find second derivatives d square a by dx square, differentiation of a 18x minus 3x square with respect to x to get 18 minus 6x. Now at x equal to 6, x here is 6. Second derivative, putting the value of x in second derivatives, 18 minus 6 into 6 equal to minus 18, that is less than 0. Hence A is maximum at x equal to 6. This is the next. And hence the required level of output is 6 units. And the maximum revenue is rupees 6, putting the values here 6 within bracket 9 minus 6, that is rupees 6 root under 3. This is the maximum. Now take for another example here. The demand function for a particular commodity is y equal to 15 e to the power minus x by 3 for 0 less than equal to into x less than equal to 8, where y is the price per unit and x is the number of units of demand. Determine the price and quantity for which total revenue is maximum. This is the second example. Now, we have y equal to 15 e to the power minus x by 3, where y is the price per unit. Now, total revenue can be obtained by y into x equal to 15x e to the power minus x by 3. This is the total revenue. For R to be maximum, we must have differentiation of R with respect to x equal to 0. This is the first condition. Now, differentiate here this one with respect to x, we get this one. 15 e to the power minus x by 3 within bracket 1 minus x by 3. Now setting first derivative equal to 0, that is dr by dx equal to 0, we get x, the value of x equal to 3. Now second derivatives, differentiation of these functions with respect to x, 15 within bracket e to the power minus x by 3 within bracket minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 e to the power minus x by 3 within bracket 1 minus x by 3. And when we solve this one to get second derivatives, 5 e to the power minus x by 3 minus 2 plus x by 3. Now at x equal to 3, here is x equal to 3, we have second derivatives minus 5 by e less than 0. So total revenue is maximum at x equal to 3. At x equal to 3, price, that is y, equal to 15 e to the power minus 1 equal to 15 by e. Hence the required price is 15 by e. And the required quantity is 3 units. Now, the relationship between AR and MR in this form, that is MR equal to AR 1 minus 1 by ED. Suppose that, example 2, that the elasticity of demand is equal to AR, average revenue, divided by AR equal to MR. Verify this for the linear demand law, that is P equal to A plus BX. Now we have R equal to P into X, average revenue equal to R by X equal to P, MR equal to differentiation of R with respect to X, that is P plus X into dP by dx. Now AR bar, AR minus MR equal to, putting the values here, P divided by P minus P plus X dP by dx. After solving, we get here minus P by X into dx dP, that is elasticity of demand. Here ED equal to minus P by X into dx dP equal to AR divided by AR minus MR. Now second part, that is the linear demand from P equal to A plus BX. Given here P equal to A plus BX, differentiation of T with respect to X equal to B, or dx by dP equal to 1 by B. Now revenue, P into X equal to AX plus BX square, AR equal to A plus BX, MR equal to A plus 2BX. Now putting the values of all these in this formula, AR divided by AR minus MR, to get here minus A plus BX by BX. Now ED equal to minus ED here, elasticity of demand, minus P by X into dx by dP minus A plus BX P divided by X into 1 by B. After solving, we get the same result. this one.